Oh, you know what?
Huh.
I should host the multiplayer game.
Probably would help.
Alright, this
Oh, you look fine,
is
Steven.
Whelp Rails.
You look fine, Bay.
Thank you, Bay. You too.
Thanks.
Let's get this motherfucker connected.
Yeah.
Invited you?
The double invite. Play game. Tab out. Play game.
Right.
Still don't understand it, but I'm okay with it because you know what? It takes us right in and we haven't crashed once.
Right. You're connected.
Now, you know what I find funny is that when you save the game, I get a save file of it on my computer too.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yes.
I guess. There it is. Our little rail line.
Oh, where is it?
Our beautiful rail lines. In
I
Colombia.
love how you can see Bogota from space, basically. That's how big that city is. Look at it.
It's a big city.
It's one of the big ones.
It's like, yeah.
That's one of our eventual targets, folks.
I was trying to build a high-speed rail on the Big Island in Hawaii today.
Yeah.
There's no building a high-speed rail on a very curvy circular path.
Uh-oh.
What?
Wait, what time is it in the game? Oh, that's why. The stations are all empty. I was wondering what the fuck was going on. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning in Monteria, South America.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like there. So is this like
That's a good question. I'd say same time zone, right? Probably as us. I think
yeah.
same.
Yeah, no. The game switches the time zone based on where you're focused on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah. It's pretty nifty.
Pretty nice.
Pretty nice. All right. So the goal of today, we're going to pick a city, right? We're going to pick a big city.
I think we're each going to pick a city, maybe.
Or
do we want to pick a big one and then we'll both work together on it?
Yeah, like working together on it, you know.
Yeah. So let's pick a big one, and I think the most obvious one would be Mexico City because that's that seems to be the meta.
We're gonna need to so we're going to Mexico City.
Yeah.
Just to fund
the rest of everything.
The rest of our South American.
Now I want you to go there and look at that shit.
Let's turn on the density. Wow, okay. First of all, it's a giant purple spot. Oh god, you get closer and it's just all purple.
Up near Pino, and then down like Pontretrillo, Pablo Nuevo Bajo. Down there, it's like, God, why?
Yeah. Wow.
There's spots there that I got that were over 10,000 in density.
Well, I think we just start setting up tram stations all over the place.
Yeah, so you got to be the only thing you got to be careful of is trying not to build over areas that have water. Now, I found out that you can make a hybrid rail. You can actually build a viaduct off of a tram to get over water.
Right. That makes sense.
So that does work. But if you can do it without it, that's even better. All right, so let's see what we got. So basically our only restriction, our only time restriction coming up, and the reason why it's probably good it's going slow right now, the time's going slow.
Yeah.
We need all the time we can for building to use up all the money that we can.
Right.
Like quickly, because then we need to be able to start making more.
Right.
I guess that at the end of this month, so when it becomes March, they're going to deduct 18 million from our funds.
Yay!
So I'm guessing that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So we need to have that much in our funds ready for that, and we need to be able to make more than 18 million a month.
Right. So as long as we're making more than $1 million a day on all our lines.
Million
every couple days.
A week.
A week, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a million a week total at the end would be fantastic.
Right.
So, all right, so let's do tracks. See. I'm gonna start on the southwest. You see in the lower left-hand corner, over near Ataxico, Patrillo, Pablo San Bernabe.
Yeah.
You see over there that giant purple area? I think that's dense. I'm gonna test it.
We almost make $1 million a month. Or a week right now. We made $8,901 last week.
890,000, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Gotcha.
All right, this is a big old purple spot that needs a tram. How many people?
I don't know. 5,000 dense enough, or should I start in a different spot?
I just got like 7,000 over here. Oh, mate, can I push it to 8? Get like 2 more people? No. Whoa. Yeah, I didn't realize how big this city was.
It's huge. It's huge. You know what? I'm just gonna do it because we need to cover most of everything anyways.
Yeah, and then we'll link them all together with lines. We're gonna have multiple lines in here, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. I'm saying just doing like point-to-point things from spot to spot for little suburb areas.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe link them. I don't know. It's going to be a lot to link a lot of the stuff together, I would think, but you could try. I'm finding a spot right now. There isn't that much water over here, which is good.
Well, the center of Mexico City apparently doesn't have any water in it. Lots of highways,
I'm assuming that's been a problem of theirs for a very long time.
It's only 2,000. Where's that 10,000 spot? That's the real question.
It does exist.
I'm sure it does. There's this is really purple over here.
I'm getting 3,500 right here.
Oh, that was an aqueduct. Hold on, I made a viaduct station by accident. Not Palminos. Which one was it? Was it you? Ground station now.
So you can go over any road with the
tram, yeah.
Yeah.
Only goes 45 kilometers an hour, but you can go over any road.
Let's go right there.
What is this? Oh, is this like a racetrack? The Unidad Deportiva the Unidad, Greg.
That's the Unidad?
That's what it says over here, like this racetrack thing.
Yeah.
Over by Granjas, Mexico. It's like a big park with a big track in it.
Oh. All right. Let's get some tram track going here. That's why it's expensive. Give me some regular track. Oh, yeah, it's much cheaper.
Ooh, what is this? This looks nice over here. This is probably building straight through neighborhoods. Ooh, but if I move it over into a park... We don't need parks, right?
What do you mean we don't need park? You mean
for our rail empire, we're just going to demolish parks and put train stations?
I think that in the cities where we're not like being serious about, like, we don't really plan on making them like intricate. Like I don't want to make them like nice and picturesque. Like we did our last city. I think we made that like super nice.
Yeah. This we're just building through neighborhoods.
Yes, for the riches.
For money.
Yes.
Okay. This is a nasty looking highway over here. I'm gonna build a tram station on this highway.
Let's get one more station in here. I want to see how much I get right here.
I see what you're doing. Just linking them.
I'm just gonna do 3 in a row down here. Well, no, there's more purple coming up. Yep, that station's right in the middle of a residence. That went through somebody's house.
It's the price of progress.
Price of progress.
This little park area over here.
This is 4,200.
It's not really that much.
This is 4,200. God. How much did you get up here? Oh, you got 76, huh?
Yeah, but like down here, it's only like Well, oh wait, I didn't build one over here though. This looks like a nice purpley area. 4,000, but 4,000 is still good. Apparently, I can't build a almost mile long or almost kilometer long tram station.
Shame.
Big shame.
Station.
The Mexico City tram line coming through a neighborhood near you. It's an airport.
Think of how much quicker it will be to get to work.
It's an airport. I feel like there should be a tram station at the airport.
I don't know. The 4 that I got right now are 4,100, 3,800, 3,200, and 5,300.
All right, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna build it if you're okay with it.
Go for it.
And I think by me it was only 11. It's 11 to do 4 stations and this much track. It's only 11.8 million.
Nice. How many stations do I have right now? Oh, I gotta find the one that's a ground station, so I can change that to a tram. Oops.
Wait, there's one that's a ground station?
Yeah, I must have put a ground station down by accident.
How do you know that? Where does it say that?
Because if you go to Buy Me, it'll tell you ground. It says ground and tram. I have 7 tram stations and 1 ground station, but I don't know which one.
Well, I wonder if I put down a ground one by accident.
I don't know which one's a ground one.
Does it matter?
Yeah, the ground ones are more expensive.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got 7 tram stations. They're 830,000, and my 1 ground station's 2,500 or 250.
2.5.
Yeah.
2.5 million, you mean?
No, I mean. Oh yeah, no, it's 4 million. Yikes.
Okay, maybe I spent a little bit more than I had to. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. It's all right.
That's not the ground station. Are you my?
It's still cheap, at least.
It's still cheap.
Okay, trains. Oh no, I have to make a line first, huh?
Yeah.
This is the name. This is the Mexico City.
Let me see how you're building your lines. Yeah, that's straight up just demolishing people's houses over here.
Yeah. We're not gonna look back at these people. It's gonna be low population density South America that's going to get the nice touches.
They get the tender love and care.
They get the tender love and care because they don't get it now.
They got 1 train line now.
Mexico City Southwestern tram system.
How much should I decrease the speed over here, man? You know what I love about the trams is you can have a big curve or a little curve and they still only go 45 miles or 45 kilometers an hour.
Woo! B. 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 That. All right, so Vista Hermosa. Universidad Canutillo CS. Wow, I can't say that at all. Universidad to Vista Hermosa. Back to that. I think we're good. train. Purchase new trains. We want a city tram. Nice and cheap.
Nice.
Actually, the
cheap.
city trams are still expensive.
Are they?
Yeah, believe it or not, the London train is actually, I think, one of the cheaper ones. Like the engine, some of the engines are really cheap.
Yeah. How much does this tram hold, though?
305. It's not even holding that much.
How many cars can we put on a tram?
That's it, max of 5. That's with 5
Oh.
cars. Pick a decal. Let's do a different decal this time. Pick a line. This is the Mexico City Southwestern tram system.
Yes.
Oh, and they're going to really like that price because I forgot. How do I do line? Is it stopping at all? Oh, God.
What?
Oh, shit. That's not giving these people any time.
Oh.
The base time for the tram is, hang on.
10 seconds?
Yeah.
I think he said it should be able to pick up everyone at that time, but...
I'll make it 30 seconds.
Okay. Oh, I gotta build my tracks first. Let's see how much my tracks are gonna cost. With the tram line, this tram line's gonna cost 28 million. But that's okay.
Where's yours? Oh, wow.
So we need to go B, to B, to B, B. Hey, hey, hey. Alright. You bought the tram, city tram?
Yep.
I gotta buy some city trams on my own.
Oh.
Did you only buy
yeah,
one?
Steven, I feel like that's probably why it costs so much.
What?
Why mine cost so much to make. Before, why it cost mine to make 4 stops that were like 11 million.
Oh, why's that?
Now I'm doing 2 stops for like under 2.
Oh, were they all ground?
Some of them must have been ground stations.
Did you just buy one for your line?
1 trolley, you mean?
Yeah.
I feel like I should probably clone it and buy 2, huh?
Yeah, I was thinking about buying 2. Oh, but I gotta set my line price before I set the train free.
What's the one that's not being used at all? Is that the Sepia that was from? Oh, is that yours?
This is mine, yeah. I haven't used this yet. I'm putting it in my line right now. Mexico City Southeastern tram line. And I'll clone it. Estimate travel times. 8.
Oh, that's good. They're running at opposite times. I timed it, so like the other one's like passing the other one right now. It's gonna be.
Oh, nice.
How would you feel about making a branch to have ours connect somewhere?
Yeah, I think that's good.
I'm looking at Implacion Siphon, somewhere around there. If you could give me a little curve track.
Where?
Your station that's called Ampliacion Siphon.
Oh, I see it. You want to branch off of that?
Yeah, so between Mercado is Tapalapa and that one's like really up close to the other one though. If you can do a branch heading south, and then I can make my northern one here and branch up into that.
So, like, do you want to come into that station? I guess is the question.
I
You
don't have
wanna
to
go
come into that
further
station.
south. So I can make it right before the station.
Oh, can you turn it so it's the other way so it will turn into that station if you have it come from the other direction?
I don't know how to switch it. Like this? Have you tried
Yeah,
the
so like
branch?
coming from that way on that side. So not that way. It's got to be the other way.
Right, but there's no way to, like, switch it. I don't think there's a way to switch. Can I switch it once I place it?
No.
I'll have to play around with it. I gotta set my line estimation time so my trains don't run into each other.
Oh, is that a concern?
Yeah, so don't get too gummed up. So how does that work?
All right, so we got that one there. I got my. Can I squeak another one in? Is the question. Tracks. So this is tram station. No, I can't really get another one in there. I don't think it'd be worth the money. All right, I'm gonna build my north. I'm gonna get it up near your station, and then
Okay.
because
So
I got to
if
get
you-
over some water.
If you want to play with the branch and see if you can get it to do what you want it to do, I just don't know how to switch which sides it comes from.
Okay.
Make my way north.
All right, so now we want to switch to viaduct track. And then get back to tram track.
Oh, this is straight through a bunch of parks and a building that I think kind of bad for it.
You know what? I'm gonna have this thing go to Mercado is to Palapa, and I'm just gonna have it branch in right here, and then it'll just use your tracks.
Okay.
So are you able to? How did you get that branch to do that?
So that's the branch button, which is the one in the middle that looks like a branch on the tracks menu.
Okay. Oh, so now it's doing what I wanted it to do.
Okay. What did you do?
Nothing. Didn't
Yeah.
do jack shit.
Fantastic.
So you know what? I'm gonna back up my track. I'm gonna do this as far. There, and now all I gotta do is back my track up a bit, and then I can make it work. Build ground track, and then we're gonna come right over to there. So I did that route that I just did right now, Steven, for 4.6 mil.
Okay. Not bad.
Build my blueprints.
How are Great Lines doing?
Line. Create new line.
Train
Mexico
station.
City. Central tram line.
Tram tracks. No overpasses, please.
What do you got yours called?
Mine was the southeastern tram line.
Ooh, very nice. So this should probably be South Mexico City, South Central.
Yeah, that sounds good.
South Central. What do you have? I have mine priced at 1 base ticket price and then 30 cents per kilometer.
That's what I did too.
Okay.
They seem neither happy nor sad about it.
I'm okay with that.
As long as they're bringing them in. Did mine. How many stations is that? 4 stations for 8 million plus track. Not too bad.
Okay, it's going to start there. And we're going to this one. No, we don't want it to do a double stop. Naval B. Then it goes to Petrotella, Amplificación, Petrotella, Escuela V. Yeah, that looks like a correct route. Oh my god, there's a lot of people waiting here. All right, so this should be good. Should be good money on this one too. Okay, so I'm going to trains. Purchase a new train. City tram. Purchase. Did you just purchase 2?
I just bought 2.
Okay. I was like, where'd that come from?
Where'd that train come from?
South Central tram line. Lines. South Central. Same price. Now, because it's only a 2-train, since it's only a 2-stop route, do you think 1 tram is sufficient?
I guess
For
it
getting
depends
people
on
to
the
your
demand.
branch.
You know, because we don't want the people waiting there too long. Oh man, how did we go through? We went through 200 million already.
No.
Didn't
We were only at like 610, so we went through 130.
Oh, okay, that makes
It's
more
the
sense.
trains, man.
Yeah, I know the trains are expensive.
The trains are like 14 million each, and we bought 7 of them so far.
Right.
So that's our big cost right there. Now, we should notice a giant increase in how much we're pulling in, though. We're making... Oh, yeah, Steven, we're making... So right now, at 12:30 in the afternoon, we're making about 1,000 every 2 seconds.
All right. Never forget the Okana failed railway.
The Okana Central Railroad.
Yeah, never forget.
Never forget. We'll give them a railroad someday, Steven.
I know. We will.
I feel bad. That was our first task, and we failed.
We failed.
We failed the people of Okana.
We ran away. Started building in Mexico City for profit. This tram line goes straight through a bunch of neighborhoods.
That's fine.
It's fine. All right, so now we want to connect your tram line over there to this tram line over here.
Do we want to connect it?
I guess we don't have to.
I mean, we can make another line straight through. How is the density? Is it at least 2,000 an area? We could connect it.
I don't know. I'm still looking around for those high density. Like, this is high density up here.
You could come back to it. Do you want to go put some stuff in Tokyo before we run out of money? Tokyo is like
Okay.
nasty
Yeah,
crowded.
let's go.
Okay.
Let's go over to Tokyo now.
All right, so we're good. We're happy with this. I think we got
We're
the
happy
lines
with
at least
that,
moving,
yeah.
right?
How much are we making so far today? We've made 379,000 so far today.
That seems like
overall from all our train lines.
That seems like a good positive amount.
Sounds like we've moved 49,000 passengers today.
That sounds like 2 million a week, right?
At least, yeah.
So that's 100 million, over 100 million a year.
Okay.
Right now.
Right now, great. Now we're going over to Tokyo.
You could speed this bitch up after we're done spending all of our money and just
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, that way we don't have to worry about it because you just speed it up. Like, I don't know if you have you tried the single player at max speed yet?
No, not
it's
at max
like
speed.
A day is like every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Holy shit.
Yeah, holy shit.
Oh, God.
Right? It's bad, man. It's bad. This is like where all the 10Ks are.
It's good for us.
Bad for them. So I think we can plan this so we don't have to cross over water that often.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, we don't have to connect it. The idea is we don't have to connect any of these routes.
13K.
You know?
Oh, that's only 7K. That's disappointing.
Where'd you find one that was 13?
Right here in Shinbasi. I already put a station down.
Shinbashi.
Oh, I'm going over here.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay, so you do so you're doing the lower right portion near the wharf. I'll go up near Higashikurum and Nishitokyo. I think.
We're gonna have to run like 15 trams on this thing to keep up with demand.
I mean, is that a problem?
No. Alright, I will have to cross one tiny river.
Okay, so we want tracks. We want tram station new. No, that's a terrible density. That's 3,000. Oh, I should probably just start over here. There's 7,900. Oh, this is for an elementary school. That's good. The kiddies need to be able to get home okay.
Don't worry, I made a tram line by the post office.
That might help them out.
It might.
Hey, do you want to hear the densities of these ones I got in a row right here?
Yeah.
7,900, 8,100, 8,400.
Nice. You want to hear these guys over here?
Yeah, what do you got?
I've got 13,000, 11,000, 11,000, 9,000, 10,000, 8,000.
Jesus. And then it looks like you got some more in Arakawa to the north.
Yep. We'll go up there next.
Steven, I think I can connect right to your Shokai-Kan station.
Okay.
So leave the western end of that maybe open, and I'll connect right to it.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't going to go over there anymore. How would you pronounce the names of these other ones, Greg? That are literally in Japanese. There's one that's just called Tuchome. And post office. I like that.
Where is that? So Chiyoda? Taito? Yeah, Chiyoda? Sumida?
Are you seeing actual names? Or are you seeing your names?
Shokai-Kan? So is Chiyoda the region that we're in? No.
No.
Okay, so Shokai-Kan. I think there's a translation.
For some of them there is, but like some of my stations are just in Japanese characters. For me at least.
I think they are. No, I don't see. No, they don't have actual. They don't have translations for all of them, which is okay. They shouldn't have to.
Yeah. I'm coming up here.
So the one connecting one I did to get to yours, that Shokai Khan station, I just put one in the middle. That's the smallest currently at 6,500.
Nice. I know, once you see those like 10K, you're like, everything else just seems small.
Where's the two wrong length things?
If you... One's water hits road. Where is that? Is that this guy? Oh, yeah, but I tried to build in the middle of a national park, or a park with a river.
Oh, I see one.
So scooch over here. I'll pick up another 100 so people.
Oh, it wasn't long enough. That's why.
Oh, one of these is too long. Yeah, if you click on the error message there, like
did you move that one that you did?
Yeah, I moved it because it was going over the river.
Okay, I can get over the river once to get to you then. That looks like a tentacle monster if I ever saw one, the way they have these stations set up. Japan would be very proud. You know what? This is going to connect all the elementary schools in the region.
Well, that's good.
That's good. It gets all the little kids on, and then have like, there'd be like security officers. So it gets all the kids, to their neighborhoods where they need to go.
At least we're doing something good here.
Yeah.
We may have demolished some. That's in the
other
that one's literally
schools.
in the middle of a park.
Oh, I'm going by the Mizono Elementary School here. There's another one.
All right, let's start building track. The cat is watching me build railroad. That's great.
Oh, she?
I don't know if you can see on stream, but there she is. You should see her in a sec.
Let me look. Oh, that's so cute.
I know, she's a little railroad cat.
That's adorable. So really, the cats just oh, I didn't want to do that. The cats really do all flock to you.
They do, yeah.
Makes Holly feel a little sad, I'm sure. This one imprinted on you as well, no matter how hard she tried.
I know, it's very sad for her.
Dude, this is literally connecting all the elementary schools in the region. Oh my god. It doesn't end. The density continues.
Great. That's what we like to hear.
I think I'll make another one from the west to east and connect to the southern end of your line at Shimbashi.
Okay.
Unless you have plans for it.
I have no plans for it. Just kind of going where the population takes me,
Oh yeah.
What the hell is going on?
Look at a 287 gram crawdad.
Riding a railroad. This is good. We can experiment with making very complex rail lines that all crisscross each other.
Yeah.
In a 17 train pileup in the transit in Tokyo. Your company shadily built random tram stations all over the place to fund operations in South America.
That doesn't sound bad at all.
It's gonna count as river. Is it gonna count as a river? Yes.
All right, I'm at your station at that Memorial Museum.
Okay.
So I will leave that spot there, and I will start building again from west to east to reach to your station at Shimbashi.
Sounds good.
And I guess do we want to just build it all at the same time when we get to it, or?
Yeah. Just connecting my little lines.
Or do I make that line active?
I guess you can make it
So we get
active.
the money.
So we get the money.
Yeah, so the National Showa Memorial Museum to my first area at the Aman Uma Elementary School, that's going to be one line.
Okay.
And scrolling out, it's going to be the Suganami to Tokyo line.
Okay.
I think those are the two big city names.
Or density.
5 stations. Can you build your station at Chiyoda? Or it looks like it built, or
Which one? Oh, you want me to build? I can build on my stations
yeah,
real
your
quick.
National Showa. Yeah, if you could build them.
Build.
You got to figure out how you're connecting all those now. Jeez, there's so many.
I know, they're going to be very interconnected. I feel like this one could be like a little loop. Loop back onto this. Just going to go around.
Okay.
Well, look, I can make one right here, too.
I got to make the whole thing south. There's just going to be bubbles everywhere. Look at south. South of the line that I just made, it's all the same density. So I'll do, that's the one that I'm going to do feeding into Shimbashi.
Okay.
But I got to get a line going here first.
Yeah, let me get my big long line here from Shimbashi to what is this? Oh, it's a hospital. I'm gonna rename this one.
Suganami to Tokyo tram system.
Oh, where's this one end up? Hiragaku? We'll just call it that. Lines, please. New line.
Oh my god. So, do the stations max out at 200 people if they're not long enough, or?
I don't know.
Because they're maxed out at like 200 people right now.
All of them?
Yeah, they're all at 200 people and they're not any higher. Is there any way to increase that?
I don't know.
Because that sounds like a problem.
Yeah. Make this one like a nice blue color. How much are you gonna make this one? The same?
I was thinking the same. We'll come back later and see what they think of the price. If they're super happy, then
Yeah.
you know.
No one's
we change
refunded on
that.
our Mexico City line, so that's good.
Means it's too cheap.
I know. It ain't good when they're happy. Can you imagine actually trying to build a train system in here? There's so many roads. I think we'd have to do subways.
Uh-oh.
What?
lines. Something happened there. They acted a little weird.
Do they max out at 200?
Yes, they do.
Well, we better get some,
Steven, I think I'm gonna have to put 3 trams on this line.
Yeah, better get some trams on there. I think I'm gonna have to put 4 on this bad boy over here. Well, I'll start with... No, you know what? I'm just gonna buy 4. 47 mil. It'll be worth it. They'll make it up. You can always designate
There they
them.
go.
Designate them to other lines.
Oh, dude, they're filling up the second the train gets there.
Alright, so...
How do you look at the trains to see how many people are on it?
You gotta go to trains, and then you click on whichever train you want to go to there.
A lot of these are taking off not full.
Yeah, so maybe have them wait a little bit longer.
So how do we do it? It's lines, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, every train will follow that wait schedule, yes?
Which, yeah, the minimum
stop.
stop time or the minimum interval?
Minimum stop time.
They should, yes.
I hate to mention it, but it's already almost 10:30.
Oh man,
Isn't that crazy?
that is this game just like kind of sucks the time away, in a good way.
In a good way.
Get out there, trains, and go make us money. Oh, dude, the instant my tram got to the station, we're loaded up with people again.
These are all now max. They're getting the time I think they need. Dude, they're all happy.
Well, now. We can't be having that.
What do I do? Bring the ticket cost up?
Yeah.
What are they expecting? How do you look up the cost wise? Can you look at my line that I made?
Yep. Which one are you? County. No, I gotta
The
go to the
Suganami to Tokyo line.
Suganami to Tokyo line. Nope, hang on. So we'll go to a station and see what they're expecting. Accepts from going from the elementary school from Nakano. All right, so let's just see. The elementary school to the Memorial Museum is at the end of the line. They expect $20.
I'm sorry, where to where?
From one end of the line to the other end of your line, they expect $20.
What's the distance?
Distance of your line is 28 kilometers. So they expect about $1 a kilometer. A little less than $1 a kilometer.
Holy shit.
Just fine by me.
So, I guess that's... Do they factor in density? Because there's some areas that seem like they factor it in. So we should at least bump it up to double, to 60 cents. 60?
Yeah, let's do 60. Dude, how long's your line been open? It's already made 22K.
A minute and a half. I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Do I up the base ticket price?
Yeah, I'm gonna up it on my line.
To 2?
Yeah, actually. I'm gonna 60 cents and $2 a line.
Can you tell me, like, the Suganami to Nakano? That's the one I want to know. Distance and what they expect.
28 kilometers is your total distance.
No, to the little station. Like, from Suganami, the furthest west one, to the first station after it.
Oh, yeah. Let's see how to do that again. Oh, from that, it's 3,000 meters. So what is that, 3 kilometers?
3 kilometers. And what do they expect to pay?
Let's see if there's any packs who actually want to go that distance. So that guy, they expect to pay $6.30.
Holy shit. Really?
Yeah, apparently we're undervaluing our tram line.
Okay, $2 each. Base ticket price, bitches.
See how y'all like that?
Hey, maybe we should go check the one in Mexico right now before we forget.
Mexico City?
Yeah, alright, so I'm doing $2
$2.
base.
They're all happy here too.
Oh, we can't have that.
We can't have that.
No. Oh, shit, they're all happy. That's not good.
You're all getting
Alright, so how
price
do I
hikes.
take a look at distance? So
Okay, so if you go to your lines,
yeah.
you click on the line you want.
Yeah.
At the top, before you see all the lines, before you see all the stops, it says like 6 stops, 16 kilometers. That's the total distance. And then in the menu, it'll show you the distance from one station to another.
How do you see the distance from one station to the other?
So when you're looking in the stops in the line menu, you see where it starts with the stops in the list.
Stops in the line menu. Line menu.
Yeah, stops.
Yeah.
And so you'll see like which line are you looking at?
So let's do the Mexico City Southwestern tram.
Okay, so you see Vista, Hermosa B, and Universidad. So that number, that 3,551 meters in between, that's how much distance there is between those stations.
Okay, so then I want to go to get out of that. And then I type in Vista Hermosa to the passengers. They're expecting to pay $6.21 to get there. And what was the distance? It was
like 3.5 kilometers.
So it's like the same price range. So we need to bump our lines up.
Yep.
Okay, maybe not as expensive though. Maybe 50 cents.
Okay.
Kilometer.
Oh.
Maybe. Seems a little different. 50 cents a kilometer. I'm doing it base ticket price still too.
So same. Yeah, there's not as many people taking the train here. Oh, see, like this station down here has 464 people. It must be on the length of the station or something.
I don't know. Your little station up here is pretty small. And it's like the same as the rest of them. Right. Oh, we're coming into. Why is there 396 people at this station at 12:30 at night?
Which one?
Dude, they're all... Oh, that's why. Oh my god, can they not get back? Are they piling up and they can't get back?
Where are they?
Emplacion Sifan.
Sifan?
The one where my little chain comes and delivers them to.
Where do they want to go? Oh yeah, they look like they're stuck. They've been waiting for 2 hours at that station.
Why? Where do they want to go?
Where do they want to go? Well, I wish it would tell you like what line that's on. They want to go to the end of the yellow line.
Oh, they just got taken?
Oh, you know what? It's only because there's only one tram.
Do you only have 2 trams on your huge route there?
Yeah, I do.
As well?
How long have those people been waiting? Those people just got there. Let me see what the ass end of the line looks like. Oh, they just got there too. What about the middle of the line? Yeah, I'd stick another tram on that route.
Silly Gnome 225. Are you lurking?
Silly Gnome.
Silly Gnome 225. What were you saying,
Oh,
Steven?
these people are not happy anymore. Why are they not happy?
Where? Which ones aren't happy?
The one on the green line up here.
Where?
In Mexico City, the line is called Mexico City Northeastern Line. Why are they not happy? Can I get some unhappy?
Did you increase the price on them already?
I did. Maybe that's why they're not happy.
No, its base ticket price is still 1 and 0.3.
Specs 23 minutes. Where does it want? Oh, maybe it's too slow. Where do they want to go?
You only have, well, you've got 2 trams up there.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know.
it's too slow for some of them. They only want to
I
wait.
increased the price of mine, and they're all fine. Dude, mine are super happy with the new price on the other side.
Oh, that's good.
The southwestern one.
Did I
They're
make
okay with that
did I make the
price.
northeastern one, southeastern tram? Yeah, up the southeastern tram, they're all still fine.
Ooh, they're not happy over in Monteria.
You know what?
El Despero.
What are they doing over in Why are they not happy? Is it still too slow for them? Well, those packs were just mediocre. Where did? Oh, are these the guys who want to get all the way to Parque del Sueño? They expect 10 minutes, 8:50. How long does it take to get to Parque del Sueño? Oh yeah, these guys are just waiting too long to get picked up by the train over here.
We already got 3 trains on that line. We can't run it.
Can't afford it. You're gonna have to put up with it.
How about the people all along the high-speed rail? How are they doing? Are they at least moderately okay? They seem to be okay because they have a high-speed rail.
Yeah, they got a high-speed rail. Dude, what is this turn over here? On the high-speed rail.
Where?
In Crete. Oh, it's actually not that bad.
No, dude, I worked that as good as I could.
I see why you had to do it, but
it's only coming out of the station.
Yeah.
And then look, it's 350 after that the whole way.
Yeah. How are these people over here in...
I see what you're saying, but I had to. It was like there's... I think that high-speed rail was worth it, Steven.
I think so too.
All right, now why is there 616 people at this station? Having said that, they're all super happy. These are all the people from the little cities in between that have never visited the big town.
Where are the 616 people?
Go check them out. They're in they're the Parque de los Sueños.
Oh yeah,
they're fucking happy as hell.
They're excited to go on their trip. These people expect to pay $125.
I'm sorry, hang on a second.
We are charging
Centro Educativo San Jose. Where is that?
Centro Educativo San Jose. That is
that the end of the line?
Yeah, no, that's on the tram line in Solejo.
Tram line, or isn't that the regular line? It's on the regular line.
Oh, does the regular line go over there? Oh, and that's not a tram line, but it's the intercity line, or the belt, the inner belt.
How much? All right, how far is it? The best way to look at this. Polideportivo to Parque de los Sueños. And what? So that's my high-speed rail line, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what is that? That's the. It's not that one. Oh, there it is. I never named it. Monteria, and Northern high speed rail.
Where are refunds coming from? February 7th. What's today? The 8th?
I need my phone. Where is it? Gotta do the math.
This game makes you do math. Oh god, where did I end up? Can we make a high-speed rail from South America to Japan?
I don't quite think that's a possibility there,
No.
unfortunately.
Dude,
Alright, so Parque de los Sueños.
I tried to build the bridge, right? Out of Boston.
Yeah.
And like that picture I sent you, that was after like literally clicking and dragging for like 10 minutes.
Did you just give up, or?
Yeah, well, like after 10 minutes, I didn't even get out of Boston Harbor. The ocean is very big. You fixing the prices over here?
I'm calculating how the big the distance is.
Gotcha. Are we still building over here? Did I leave stations unbuilt? Sure did. Unconnected. Tram lines throughout the city.
All right, so this is divided by 1,000. This is 110 kilometers for that high-speed rail, Steven.
Yeah.
The high-speed rail is 110 kilometers. And let's take a look at the people at Parque de los Sueños, and I want them to go to Polideportivo. Holy shit. $163. I think we can milk these whales for some more money. $163. Okay. So that said and done, how much is it right now? If we look at the line, base ticket price per kilometer is 0.5. So base ticket price is 5. So if we do 110 kilometers at 50 cents, that's about $65. $65 plus the $5, that's 70. So for a trip they're expecting to take 163, they're only paying 70.
Yeah, so that's why they're too happy.
So I think leave the base price where it is and jack the price up per trip.
Yeah.
So lines. I don't know. I don't want to scare them away. How about we bump it up to 0.8 per kilometer?
That sounds fair.
Instead of 0.5. Oh, we're making a lot. Oh God, we're making a lot of money now.
That's good. How much money are we making these days?
We're making a lot.
Made a million in the week so far.
I feel like we should have made more than that.
Well, to be honest, the week started on February 8th.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, well, to be honest, the week started on February 8th, which is right now.
Oh, so we've made $1 million today.
Apparently, yeah. Yes, today. Worldwide, We've made $1 million.
That's crazy.
We are getting... Where are we getting all these refunds from, though?
The Mexico lines are all stable, This my Mexico line, what is this? This is it's the Mexico City Southwestern tram system is still all positive. They're all still really happy.
Okay.
You hear that, chat? These folks are super happy.
They're very happy.
They're very happy. The price is extremely affordable. Where are the refunds coming from?
I don't know. Let's see. Lines. No refunds there. No refunds there. Where are the refunds?
I think this game suffers for people trying to watch it. It really suffers from lack of music.
They can turn on their own music. You hear that, you lazy bums? Wait, I don't know where our... None of our lines said that they have any...
Kazgem, Silly Gnome 225 is still with us. Starshipper 79. Great people.
I'm really confused, because none of our lines said that they have refunds. Is our refunds going up, or is this just like...
Are those the old refunds, Steven?
Like, all together? I mean, it shouldn't be, because it's the day, but maybe, like, does... Nope, they're going up. Who is refunding our tickets? Why are they allowed to do that?
Is it in Tokyo? Did you say why are they allowed to do that?
Yeah. I know, I'm looking in Tokyo. Mexico City.
Nobody's pissed in Tokyo.
Mexico City, there's no refunds either. Where are these refunds coming from?
You have a line that you never built, by the way.
I know, I was in the middle of it.
Connected it.
In the middle of it before I saw the refunds coming in. I just want to know where our compensations are killing us. It's like 319,000 today.
I'm sorry, today?
Yeah.
Where the hell is that?
I don't know, because like all of our lines look good. From their accounting page, at least.
That can't be that one negative spot in South America.
We got rid of that line. They can't even ride it anymore.
I'm gonna go find the Okana Center.
Yeah, go find it. Demolish it.
Can you get rid of it?
Yeah, you can get rid of it. We just won't get the money back for the tracks.
Alright, so we got Arenal. Oh, I think I found it. I don't know, is it the 3 people stuck at the station that are just waiting there indefinitely?
They're waiting there indefinitely and they just keep refunding their ticket.
Do we have a train that we can put on that route to see if it works today?
No, I think we sold that.
We
train.
used it all up, right?
Yeah, I think we sold that train, honestly.
Oh, you know, I think we did. You did sell it and we got our money back for it. Several of the places in our Sincelejo route is doing extremely good. They're happy.
Well, that's good. Those are the ones we care about.
Yeah, nobody seems pissed off along the high-speed rail still. Everybody's good, even though we doubled their price.
Yeah.
Doubled it because they're still getting a deal. And everybody at Parque de los Sueños, for the most part, is still super happy. So I don't know where all these refunds are coming from.
I don't either.
Hey, El Nespero is back to being neutral.
Okay, well, that's good.
So I don't know why they went from negative, because I thought we had a problem there where they were unhappy about how long it was taking to get there.
Right. I'm trying to figure out how branches actually work.
It seems to do what it wants.
Right?
Where are you doing this branch right here?
I'm
The
trying to do it in
central branch.
Tokyo.
All right, I'm gonna add in one more line, I think, and that'll be probably all have time. We'll have time for. Let me start right here.
Central branch.
The central branch. I'm starting to go through season 4. Well, I'm about halfway through season 4 again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's some that were just terrible, like as far as regular quality goes. All right.
Why is my branch the wrong length?
It's my branch.
What is the issue here?
That's 6,500 people right there too. That's incredible. It's incredible how many we're getting.
I know. The big spenders in Okana keep they keep refunding.
The big spenders in Okana.
Yeah, they keep buying tickets and they can't get anywhere in refund. That's what I'm going with. How do branches work? I'm gonna figure this out. I feel like this is probably a good thing to know.
I mean, I would assume so.
Does it have to be tracked right there?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's it. I think that's going to be an okay number of stations if you look at the stations I just built.
Oh yeah, that should be plenty for our money-making endeavors.
Okay, add tram. And then the idea is avoid water at all costs. And I think I've done that.
Is the station the wrong length for a branch? Does that make sense?
No, I don't want it to do that.
Alright, I don't know what I did, but I figured it out. I guess you can't have a really small branch. So it gotta be a big branch.
Ah, the central branch.
The central branch. Season 4 with the light rail party. I kind of want to listen to that episode again. I know you don't care for that episode. I just think it's hilarious. I don't know why.
Was that season 4 or was that 3?
I think that was 3. So was the central branch, though.
Hey, that was one of the best episodes.
That was a good. That's the corner with the perverts.
Yeah. I'm all right with the perverts. You know what you're getting into. Oh, this is the problem child right here.
You found it?
No, I found a station that was causing me grief. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't want to get your hopes up.
I just want to know why these people keep refunding us.
I just did that entire length without having to go over water.
Oh, nice.
I think that's pretty crazy. What does chat think? Does chat think it's pretty crazy?
I don't know. They can't see.
Get excited.
Where are you?
Get excited, chat. Check out this. I'm over in Tokyo.
I know, I'm in Tokyo. Where in this line did you...
The
Oh,
southernmost line.
oh, I see it. You almost went over the water, but you didn't.
Yep.
You
That
did go
was
through, like,
seven.
a park.
7 stations.
Assuming that's some sort of building.
7 stations for under 10 mil.
That's not bad. How many branches do you think I can have coming off a rail line?
I don't know. Enough. Create new line. This is the Mitaka. I'm gonna say Mitaka. It's Mitaka. Mitaka to Shimbashi. This is the Mitaka to Shibashi line.
What do you think of my branching line over here?
Ooh, let me see it. Let's say to Shibashi. Okay, where is it?
I haven't built it yet.
I see it.
Oh, good. That branch is going at 24 kilometers an hour. Can I speed that up before I make it? Maybe? Maybe I can.
Not bad, not bad. All right, so what we want to do is we're going to take... We have our line now. What did we make our base ticket price? It was in the 2 and 0.5, right?
Yeah, something around there.
Or did we boost it up to 0.6?
I think we boosted up for 0.6 for here.
Yeah. We have the trains. Purchase new train. City tram. Purchase.
Which
line.
one of you is losing us money?
Oh, that line isn't even built yet. Hang on. Line. Would you say which one of us is losing money? Wait, what?
I still can't figure out which one is losing money.
I don't know. Can chat help us? Does anybody in chat know this game more successfully than we do?
Because we're losing about $500,000 in compensations right now. You know, it might be in Mexico City where 17,000 people get on the trains, only 8,000 people reach their destination.
I'm sorry, what?
On the Mexico, one of these, wait, are they all like that? Well, that one adds up. Oh, maybe they all add up. Yeah, because they either reach their transfer or their destination.
That is normal. You just need to check each line's accounting tab for compensation.
Right, so I'm going through. And I'm not seeing any... Like, they're all getting fares, but none of them have compensation. I thought they showed up in the line. Wait, what? Oh, did you just open
That's
this?
weird. I never had.
Yeah, I wonder if it's... I wonder if we restarted, if it would show up. Maybe it's just because we're doing multiplayer or something. One of these lines is very unprofitable, or maybe they're all just kind of slightly unprofitable.
I mean, they're clearly profitable because we're banking what, millions a day.
We're making $2 million a day right now, but losing 500,000. So we're making 1,500 a day right now.
1.5 million a day.
That's what I meant. I can't do numbers. We should put trains on this line.
Hey, it's why you got the history degree.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you and me both did.
Mm-hmm. Best decision.
Okay, I think I got this line going pretty good. Now, this is a big train line, so what do you think? I'm going to do 3 trams, Steven, on my line.
Oh, this long one down
The
here.
Mitaka to Shibashi. How do I stop a train for a second?
What do you mean?
So, like, I got one train. I want it to, like, stop for a little bit so it gives the other one more space. Like, it's it's up the other one's ass right now.
If you go to your line...
Yeah.
Which one are we looking at here?
We're looking at the Mitaka to Shibashi tram line.
Okay, so see how it says it's going to take 6 minutes to get through the whole... So you see it's where, if you click on the line, it says 12 stops, 38 kilometers, 6 minutes.
12 stops, 38. Where does it say 38 kilometers?
Well, right next to 12 stops.
Where are you seeing 12 stops? Oh, 38 kilometers. Yes, I see it. Yep.
So then basically for however many trams on your line... wait, did we actually estimate this? 30 minutes estimate time. Okay, so it's going to take 1 hour and 23 minutes to go from one end of the line to the other. So we have 3 trams, so divide that. So 90 minutes divided by 3 is... Can't I math? That should be easy.
It's saying 1 hour and 23 minutes?
Yeah, to get from one end of the line to the other. Because you can set this minimum interval, and that'll make them wait so they're not, like, right next to each other.
So is it because, do you think that the line's just too long? Do you think we should have, like, cut the line in half and have one set of trains do one half of the line and then have the other part of the... So, like, the trains aren't going the full thing?
I don't know.
Like, can I remove a train from the line and then put it on another line?
I think so. Try it
I
out.
can make another line, right?
I think so, yeah. I just set the minimum wait time on that, so hopefully these trains will wait for each other.
Like, let's say... No, do you see the 2 trains are just up each other's ass?
Yeah, now they're going to wait. So they're not... They're going to wait till they're more spaced out.
Okay.
And they should be good to go.
Cool. So what I want to do is I want to test it. I want to get a train that's going from... I want to add another train because it's a big line. I think we can afford it. The stations are always filled.
Yeah.
I want to add a train that goes from Mitaka just to Suganami.
Okay.
Like another line. Mitaka to... Or what is that? It's not Suganami. Suganami's up top. It's a Suganami region. What's Izumi? Let's say Izumi. Izumi Shugunami. No, I don't want to do that. That's just rename the Huru. I gotta redo that, damn it. To Shinbashi. To Mitaka to Shibashi. Alright, so we want to add a new route.
Where are you at?
Mitaka to Izumi.
I see. Izumi.
And I'm going to do same base ticket price. 0.60. Add stop. Okay, so we want to do Mitaka, that one, that one, that one. Then I want those people to be able to get right back. I hit the wrong. No, it doesn't help. Shit. Let's get that. Let's get that off. There. To B, and then it goes back straight to A, back to Mitaka. Trains. Purchase new train. City tram. 1 unit. Pick a line. Mitaka to Izumi. All right, so there's one that's not going the full length. So those poor people doing a round trip, if they do a round trip, that's only going to go halfway and then it's going to come right back.
Right.
But I want to see if this causes a problem. If it's a different line, this is going to be a good experiment. Ooh, that wait time needs to stop right now, I'm guessing.
What is the wait time?
Oh, it's only 10 seconds for this one. Okay, so that's all done. And it's on its way back.
Oops. B to B.
I still seen a lot of smiley faces there, so that's good. I'm gonna go back and check Monteria really quick.
Okay.
Nobody's pissed off. Parque de los Sueños still abundantly happy.
Oh, that's always good.
Sincelejo. 2 places in Sincelejo that are happy. Mexico City, the southwestern line, all happy.
All right.
Even with the price increase.
You'd love to
Oh,
see it.
shit. Okay, we need to fix this line as our last thing. We have a big problem.
What's that?
All of our central and southeastern line is unhappy.
Okay. Maybe those are the people who compensating.
So what the hell's happening? Literally every one of these is unhappy. What's the issue? There's 2 trains that are at a dead stop right now. There's a train that's at a dead stop. It's not moving whatsoever.
Where is that?
Did you do something to the wait times? One of these green trains won't move.
Which line?
There's 1,000 people at Mexico City Gennaro Garcia station.
No, Garcia.
There's a problem.
Well, they're not mad. They're just there.
They're not mad. Everybody else is mad. San Juan de Aragon.
Maybe because it's taking a while.
Convento Roses and Palacion Sifon, Mercado Iztapalapa, and Las Americas, Las Peñas, Palmitas. Those 6 or 7 areas are all upset.
Which is the brown lines? Let's...
Dude, that train's not moving. It's piling up. Holy shit.
Huh.
Did you make a double station?
Yeah.
Okay. That train's not going anywhere.
No, it's waiting. I don't know why. It's waiting for that other train. So I can adjust that. So they should only wait. And they should wait. Let's just change it to 15 minutes. It's 15 seconds.
Did you have it at 15 minutes?
I had it at 22 minutes.
Minutes?
Seconds, whatever.
Okay, I was gonna say. What time are you making it wait, though? Is that the distance between the trains that you're making it wait for? Like that train stopped. It stopped and it's waiting way too long.
I think it's waiting so that there's not 2 trains going the same direction at the same time.
Yeah, but those trains were clearly coming from opposite directions.
Right,
like,
now they are. So, like, now if I set it back to 30 seconds, let's see if that changes. Alright, now that other line, which is the southeastern tram line. What are they worried about? They're probably worried about that they have like a 40-minute wait over here. Which one is this line? I bet it's this line that's giving us all those compensations.
This line is mediocre, but it's all okay right now.
They expect 6-minute travel times to Las Americanas. Oh, that's why they're mad. It's like it's taking too long to get to where they want to go.
So where are they trying to get?
Oh, there's like 2 trams on this long ass line. That's the issue. We need more trains.
Are those 2 doing the full length?
Yeah, they're doing the full length of the whole thing.
So what you might want to do is a second line. Do you want to and put a single train that only goes up to Ampliacion Sifon?
Oh, like split it up, yeah.
So have one go from the east side, from that Ixtelhuacan to Ampliacion, and then do one from the north, up from Aramis down to there. Because I think that line between those 2 lines that you got there.
Well, it's probably too long for a tram.
Probably too long. I think you can easily squeak an extra train in each one, though. You know.
Probably, yeah.
Where's the one where you have the extra station, dude? Why is everybody in the Gennaro Garcia?
They want to go there. There's 2 platforms there, so I think it can hold more people.
Holds more people, right?
B.
Michael, if you're still with us, do you play this game quite a bit? Now there's 18 people there. They're not able to leave.
Where?
That Gennaro Garcia. I think it keeps piling up.
Yeah, because there's people who want to go south and there's people who want to go north.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not unhappy, though. Which I guess is a good thing. So we'll call this...
You know what? I got to add another tran for this southern route. I think that's the big problem. Okay, that should help alleviate the problems. Ooh, I see the new line.
Yep, I gotta make the other one real quick.
Oh, wait, where's he going?
He's still on the old line. I just didn't want to get rid of the line entirely before I made the new line.
Oh, wait, you're keeping I was thinking keep the old line.
You want me to keep?
Or do
Wait,
you
what?
want to break? Do you want to break the line up? I was saying just add in another line with extra trains. So have one that goes the full length, and then have 2 lines added in that only go half length.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So 3 lines all on that one track.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna need more trains.
Sorry, I guess I didn't make it what I was trying to convey clear enough.
No, I thought you just wanted me to split them both up, have one train on each.
No, we clearly need more trains. That's like 11 stations, 12 stations. We have areas where we only have 4 or 5 stations that have 3 to 4 trains. You know.
Yeah. Should charge for my new line. Give them the new line discount.
Where's the LK435? What the hell is that? Oh shit! These people are so happy now.
What's that?
I think it's going to turn this around pretty good. And it is 11:15 at night. I gotta go to bed soon.
I know, I do too. We gotta fix our line.
Just gotta finish the line though, yeah, for sure. Oh, I saw the ones you just made. Are those the 2? Where are those going?
I didn't need to put 2 on there. I need to put 1 on the big north to south line.
So are you having one just go from Gennaro Garcia?
I have 2 go from Gennaro Garcia down to all the way down. All the way down the line to Ixtlahaken. And then I have 1 that goes from Ixtlahaken to Amplición. So I have 1 that goes from the south to the middle and 1 that goes from the north to the middle, and 2 that go along the whole length.
And then how many? And then you got 2 that are doing the spot that's from. And they seem to be okay because no, they're not. There's 2 negatives there, at Prados de Aragon and San Juan de Aragon. Romero Rubio down to Gennaro Garcia. Why are they upset? Is that really a problem for 4 stations with 2 trams?
They're still waiting too long.
So we need a 3rd tram.
On which line are they waiting too long, though? That's the real question. Oh man, it's getting confusing with all these different train lines now. But that one didn't pick up anyone.
If you do a double station, can the people get off of the one station and get into the other station?
Yes. Why are these not? Is this guy picking up people? Okay. Well, that's not good.
What?
So with the 2 lines I made, the short lines are picking up people, but no one's going on the long line. I think that he had mentioned something about that. So I think if we just stick that they go the shortest route between 2 points, so they'll transfer trains instead of going on a train that'll go from one end to the other.
Okay.
So I think I'm just going to add those 2 other trains back to the short lines.
Okay.
And then they'll be happier, theoretically.
So why are my people still pissed?
I will look in just a moment.
They only have 3 stops, and I have 2 trains now. Do you think they don't like the price now?
Probably the price. That one's good.
It's still cheap, though.
Right. Southeast. The yellow train.
Dude, one of your branches is still like uber cheap. Oh, that's the new one you added.
It's the new one. Alright, now these trains should be on the correct line. Which line are you looking at?
The northeastern.
The northeastern?
I'm looking at the south central.
South Central.
Why is Escuela Medicho pissed off?
Well, they expect 20 minutes. They're getting around 20 minutes. I think because they expect 20 minutes to go from the end of this yellow line here down to the end of the blue line over here.
Yeah?
I don't think they can get there in time.
I don't think that's possible.
Especially with all the transfers and whatnot that they gotta do to get over there. Why are these people mad?
Now let me ask you this. Is it worth it to put in maybe another station and have that end of that line, the Escuela one,
Yep.
go over the water, go to another station, and then go from one station directly to the end of your other line?
Right.
So that they don't have to stop at one station there and be able to get that distance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the other way would be able to loop around and go that way too.
Right.
I wonder if we should do circles at the end of our routes. When were possible.
Yeah,
but I don't know. My other point to Pint route, if you look at Mexico City Southwestern tram system, everybody is like in a utopian.
Everyone loves it. Look at all these people.
It's a glory wall on every train.
It's probably because there's only one line. They're not trying to like make transfers or anything.
Right. You know, do you have any other trains that are going from Emplacion Sifon to Nezhel? Did that name just change? Oh no, it's the Ixtelhuacan.
It's still Hawken to.
You only have 2 trains?
From where? Sifon? Yeah, I only have 2 trains. I guess I could throw another train on there.
I would put a third in because that's 6 stations.
That is a longer line, yep. Alright, we're just buying trains like crazy tonight. All trams.
All trams. Hey, I think it's a good price. I mean, that's not a good price. I mean, I think it's a good use.
Yeah. I gotta force the wait times real quick.
How are your other stations doing? They're all still negative. Maybe it takes a while for them to even out.
Yeah, probably. Oh, get off. The new kitten has decided that she likes sitting on top of the my desktop and then pressing the power button. She learned how to press the power button today. It's very annoying.
That's not good. I hope you weren't doing anything super important.
Alright. All y'all trains are gonna wait 20 seconds. So you're not on top of each other.
I'm trying to get better about buying trains when I see like the other ones on the other side.
Yeah.
Trying to remember to do that. Everybody's good there. Let's check on Japan. All right, this line that I made, Everybody seems happy now with the extra train I put in.
It's
The one
good.
that only goes halfway. So there's 3 that go the whole way, and there's 1 that goes halfway. Your routes are looking good.
All right, they're happy again.
Yeah, everybody seems fine.
Why can I not?
Toshima is the only one that's upset.
Where is that? In.
That is on your line 2951502. You have.
Is that the one in Tokyo?
Yes.
I wonder what they're angry about. It's probably it takes too long to do anything.
We bought so many engines tonight.
Dude, we went through like $400 million tonight.
Was it worth it?
I mean, we make 3 million a day minus. Okay, we make 2 million a day. Wait, are we operating at a loss? No, that's just from all the trains we've been buying.
I was gonna say there's no way we're at a loss. I have to see how dense this area is because I just found a new dense area and I just want to see how much this would cost. Wow. Okay.
How much?
There's the first circle I made is 8,000. There's 9,300. There's a 10K. Steven, south towards Yokohama.
Yeah.
There's another. I mean, this is all super dense everywhere through here. But when you get into Yokohama, it's all in the 8s and 9s again.
Oh, nice.
So maybe we'll do another one down there. Because I think we've used up all the 8 and 9K areas up here, maybe.
Yeah, I'm going to save real quick.
It seems like we're at like the 6K range, which is, fantastic. But I think if we were to move down to Yokohama and focus there for our remaining money, that's good. Oh, if you want to see Moscow, by the way.
Oh yeah, let's see Moscow real quick.
Let's look at the high density centers that I told you about. I'll give you all the names.
Where is Moscow in relation to? There it is. Hey, you're Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. It's not quite as dense as Tokyo, but it's pretty dense.
Not quite as dense, but I figure eventually we'll need it. Okay, so then we have Toronto, believe it or not.
Yep, that's pretty dense.
There's it's a smaller area, but it's still hyper dense.
Right.
And then if you want to go down to Kochi, Japan, which is a smaller island, if you see it, it's not like it's on one of the little ones.
Kochi. Do I have to zoom in a little? Oh, down there.
No, it's so you see Kushimoto on the one coast. It's the one over Kochi. And if you look at Kochi, that's damn dense. Not big, but it's dense.
Okay. Interesting. Where is it? Sorry, I'm looking at Tokyo. I can see Osaka right now.
Okay, zoom in to Osaka.
Yep.
Now go southwest. It's the island. It's the big island that's southwest of Osaka.
Oh, Kochi. I see it. Oh yeah, that's dense.
And Osaka is on the list, by the way, too. So that was.
Well, that's good.
If you go into Osaka, it's pretty dense.
Yep, that's like Tokyo. Cool.
And then the last one is the one that we're gonna actually take time with. Once we can have the money start flowing in, is if you go to Bogota in South America, which is the one we're actually building to. So there's areas here that are in that the 4,000 to 5,000 range, which is higher than most.
Right.
Not as high as the other areas, but it's a good density.
Yeah. For sure. High speed rail. from
High speed rail. We'll do high speed rail from Bogota all the way up to Barranquilla eventually.
Yeah.
Like the real high speed rail.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
All right.
So I think we got a game plan. We got money rolling in. Oh, do you want to with the money we spent? You said we're making $1 million.
We're making
a
about
day.
2 million a day. Let me
You said
see.
we're netting about 1.5.
Well, let's see. Is it still February 8th? I feel like it's been
February
February 9th over a while. Oh, that's the week of February 9th. Yeah, so on February 8th, we made 2 million, lost about... Yeah, we're netting about 1.5 million.
Okay, so you said you saved it. Did you save it right now?
I'll save it again.
Why don't we do hyperspeed for like a minute just to see how much we can crank through?
All right, I'm going to...
So let me do a start. Let me do a start amount. Our start amount is 232. 32. Oh shit! You already took it away.
Yeah. I can let you know what it is when I load back in here. 232.
Yep.
677.
Yep.
2870.
Okay. That's the pertinent numbers.
All right, now I have max. I have maxed the. Is this really max? This was much quicker last time I did it.
Is it because we're using an older map?
It's because I'm streaming, probably. I bet if I stop the stream. All right, good night, stream.
Have a good night.